What's up, guys, and welcome back to 3G Video, where today we are at day 4 of Rocky Mountain Race Week. We have a drive this morning, and we have racing action going on this evening. We have a ton of race cars coming into Buc-ee's, where we're here right now, right outside route stop number 2. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Well, guys, we're starting off today here at Buc-ee's. We got a ton of cars rolling through because obviously it's Buc-ee's and Buc-ee's is awesome. Don't listen to what Chris says. Buc-ee's is awesome. So we're gonna go around, see some of the cars here, go and get something to eat for breakfast, and we're gonna go hit the Gremlins here. We got the BMW. That is got the wagon hanging out over here. Hope everything's okay. Everything good? Just checking. Okay, cool. I totally understand. I'm about to have to do that on mine, so it's all good.
Yep, we're good. We got all our issues fixed last night.
Sick. What'd you have last night?
I lost the cooling fan last night,
okay.
So
got that figured out
and got it wired in, so now we're good to go for
awesome, man.
Hopefully the rest of the trip.
Cool. Well, enjoy Buc-ee's and have a safe trip. We'll see you out
thanks
there.
a lot, man.
Ooh, got that square body coming in. I like it. Also got the Nova up here. The Franken Nova. I love it. Tripping, catch up with Frank Nova.
It's been good. I've had no trouble with the car other than the last checkpoint at Billy Bob's. It wouldn't crank back up when we went to leave, so I had to change the coil on it. That fixed it, so maybe that's why I'm so slow, but I doubt it. It's probably just slow. But it's been a great trip. It's been hot, but we're from Georgia, so it really hasn't been too bad.
Good.
It's hot, but we're used to it. So pretty having a good time. Got a lot of cool stories to tell, and all the checkpoint drama. Bad traffic, it just makes for cool stories when we get back home.
Dude, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad you're making it, and glad to see you here at Buc-ee's.
Cool. Appreciate it, man. Y'all have a good one.
Yep, have a safe one. We'll see you at the track.
Thanks.
Also, if you guys like Novas, check out his shop 209. They do YouTube and all that, so go check them out. Thank you. Nova. Dude, we got all the race cars over here. We got the Challenger. We got another Challenger. Plymouth, Camaro, the Nova, the Ford truck. Man, we just got tons of cars. You guys had a long night. What happened to the Nova?
So we noticed it started leaking whenever we got back to the hotel last night, and once we crawled underneath, started looking, found out that the rear main was leaking through.
Man. What combo do you have in this thing?
We have a 6.0 with 480.
Okay,
Yep.
sick.
Yep, all natural.
So you guys just had to drop it and find parts last night? How'd that go?
So we put it on the page, right, and somebody said they had 24-hour open, so we looked it up, found one, went over to the sketchiest part of Dallas we could to get it, and ended up getting everything that we needed.
Awesome, dude. Well, I'm glad you guys got it fixed.
Yeah.
See the R on there, so is this your first
year,
first
yep,
ever?
Yep.
Awesome,
So we've
man.
been a co-pilot for my father-in-law for the past 4 years, so
Awesome. Well, welcome to the family. You're already part of the family, but
right, yeah, no doubt. So
hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah, we are. We're having fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well,
So,
have a safe travel to the track, and we'll see you out there.
for sure. Appreciate
Sounds
it.
good. All right, I'm gonna check oil and Benny real quick. We got these Buc-ee's birds, dude. Where'd he go? They are stinking relentless getting food out here. Oh, we got the face off of the birds. Oh man, this is really the content they came for, dude. Birds. We're leaving Buc-ee's. We gotta go past Texas Motor Speedway over here, the racetrack. And yeah, we're gonna get on and go into the third checkpoint. Got a long little route, so we'll see if we see any cars along the way. Well, guys, we got up with some of our race cars. I guess they caught us. I ended up fighting Chris, so I got Chris in front of me, I got Michael behind me, and then we got race cars all up in front of us. So just kind of got a convoy rolling. That's always so much fun. That's the best part about this stuff. Alright guys, it is hot. Stopped at a gas station. They said it was 95, heat index of 110 at that point, and it's just getting hotter. We caught up with the hot rod guys. The suction cup on his thing is literally melting. It is so hot out here. It's cool. They all stopped in to get some lunch. This is a pretty cool little place.
It smells like a locker room in here now.
Well, you know, It's because we are all running cars without AC. It's just kind of part of it. Oh, man. Hi, Angel. Hi, Angel. Hi. Angel. Good girl. We stopped in to see them at the restaurant there. We're going to hop back on the road. Got about an hour to the checkpoint. So we got to get some miles under us. Try to get to the track at a reasonable time to see some racing here soon. Okay, guys, we made it to the checkpoint. The leg lamp's over there. We got people just hanging out in the shade, just dying. It's so hot. There's the leg lamp. We got the Pacer over there. They got an AC unit. It's insane. Got a couple more cars hanging out. We got a caboose, which is sick, and there's an active train line over there on the other side. This is a cool little spot. You guys can't see this, but my phone keeps overheating. I'm using these bottles of water to cool my phone down. Everything is just so hot. The Saturn was running at over 220 degrees on coolant temperature. Like, that's insane. These guys have an ingenious way to try to keep cool in the Pacer over here. They're literally using a window AC unit in the back, making a firewall, using their generator on the back of the trailer to try to keep it cool-ish inside the car. A whole group of cars rolling in, massive group. It's going on 3 o'clock now, which is when racing starts, but obviously a lot of our cars are not going to be there for first round. Just kind of part of it. I got an old train station, it looks like here. Visitor Center, Railway Express Agency. Got some bathrooms and stuff in here. Nice. A little bit of shade, which is super helpful. Dude, we saw him rolling down there with the things on top. He said he doesn't got a cup holder inside, so he's got to keep them on top, you know? I mean, that's how it works. I love it. Got the old Ford truck. Found some shade, which is heavenly right now. The old, what is that, a Buick? The Buick with, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
It's got like a supercharger on it or something weird, right? Yeah. That's hilarious. I love it. I love the not for hire, because somebody's going to get that confused. And it's Woody! Oh my goodness! I love it! Well, guys, after my phone dying and everything, we made it to the track. A lot of cars are already making passes. A lot of cars aren't here yet, so we are in the heat of it. Well, guys, unfortunately, right before we got out, we did have a car get into the wall. Driver's okay. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
We're good.
It's kind of scary when you see something like that happen. So.
That's scary being in it, dude.
I'm sure. But you're okay. No, nothing hurt or anything.
Nah. Okay. A little sore, but I had my Hans. I had all my gear on.
Good.
That's super important. And then I stopped before, made sure my belts were all tight, and we were going down. Everything was good. It was wiggling a little bit, but it like laid over, and then it just right to the wall.
Oh,
like
okay.
I didn't. There's.
So you think it got like something under the tires?
I don't know if something let go or I don't know.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Well, I mean, most important part is you're safe.
Yeah,
so.
we can rebuild the car. I got a belly pan and I had all the safety stuff. Like I said, it hooked right and there was nothing I could do about it. And it's funny because I have my GoPro, but I didn't hit record. I was more concerned about my
being
equipment.
safe. Yep.
And when I went up there, I was like, well, we'll just do a next pass. So.
Yeah. Well, sorry, but glad you're okay. And
drag racing. The car did its job.
Yep, and we'll see you back.
I get to go home and rebuild and come back. It's part of racing, man.
Matt's helping him get the car off. Super cool to see the promoter out here helping whenever things go wrong. I mean, they're great people. I appreciate how they help everybody out. Man, it stinks this car is hurt. Oh, man. Well, that is clearly not how we want to start off our racing here at day 4. Things like that happen. Just thankfully, he is okay. So that's the main part. Anyways, we will be back to racing here after a while. They're going to get the track cleaned up. Thinking that it lifted a head gasket. There's a ton of water in the belly pan. So that seems to be a pretty good culprit. Got fluid underneath the tire and just went right into the wall. Now, thankfully, it was his wall and it didn't get over into the other lane, into the panel van. That would have been real bad. But everybody's safe. We're good. Let's get back to some racing. All right, well, since my scooter's down here and they started running some bikes, we might as well see a bike go do a flyby here at the big end. Moving. Yeah. All right, guys, ran back in the pits and found out they had some issues. We've had a lot of hard drives, if you can tell, right down there.
Head gaskets.
It's a head gasket got blown out. I don't think they're gonna go ahead and fix it. Like I said, this has been such a hard week on everybody with the heat and everything else, roads and everything, that I think they're just deciding not to proceed. Another one out, man. It's gonna be really, really interesting what the attrition rate. This is one of the hardest dragon drives I've ever been on, just because of the weather. I mean, this is hot. But it is starting to cool off this evening, so hopefully we can see some fast passes and these guys actually get down. I know a lot of them are waiting for these later sessions, so we should have some fast cars coming up. Brandon's on his way. I did hear from him. They got it fixed, so they're on their way, gonna try to make it. We haven't seen Goldstone show up. We haven't seen a number of other people show up yet, so be interesting to see who makes it today and what our numbers are at the end of the day. All right, guys, this is the Nova that we caught up with earlier. He's in that 12.0 class, so he's looking for a 12.00 with an O if possible, or as close to it.
It goes
12.61, a little slow, but they made it. That is the main part. Okay, well, we're getting into our later sessions, which people are actually starting to come out and make some passes, trying to get down. It was just so hot this morning, we barely had anybody making passes. So now we're gonna actually see some people as the sun sets, weather cools off a little bit, it's a little more bearable to be outside. And we got the beautiful Camaro and then the Love Truck. Turbo, this is his turbo one. He has like 7 of these things. I don't know, maybe 7, but he has a lot of these trucks. This is his turbo, the fast one he enjoys racing with. Justin goes down to 946 and a 965 in the left lane for the Camaro. Okay, we got the Trans Am and the Nova. That Camaro that just went. It's one of their personal bests for her. This is her first week racing, so that's awesome. At 154 mile an hour, shoots out as they go into the shutdown. Trans Am gets it figured out. It's having some issues with this bump button. Runs down to a 903 at 152. Okay, we have the Pro Charge Camaro. This thing is gnarly. Goes down to 965 at 140. Nova goes down to 978 and our Mustang 1005. Mustang having some issues there. Gets out of it, that's smart. Left lane goes to 1005. Looks like the Mustang's just kind of stopping. Is he going to pull over? There, he pulls over. Okay, good. We're going to take care of him real quick. Okay, guys, we got a couple of our bikes going. I always love watching the bikes. $11.97 for the truck and $11.07 for our Supra. Alright guys, we got Cameron up. They just got here not too terribly long, got swapped over, and this is their first pass. Now, he has obviously been with us all the way from Big Sky, so he's got a lot of passes under his belt here from all the driving and everything. It's been very hard. But they're having a long day today, getting in late. It's been taking a toll. Hopefully we can get a one and done here. He's gonna be looking for that 11.0. Let's see how close he is. 11.43. That is off for that car. He's been struggling with some stuff with the tune, get just a whole new setup. So trying to get that figured out. Hopefully he can. Okay, so the Nova that we saw earlier with the blown head gasket, they're literally just breaking the beams so that they are still in competition. They're pushed it up here, fired it up. Obviously it doesn't sound right, but they're just gonna stage it, pull it through, call it good. We got a couple of familiar cars stuck to the far lane this morning, obviously, and then the near lane is one of our friends from Mali. They are getting ready to put down their house. Left lane goes to an 11.45, right to an 11.49. Hey guys, hop back in the lanes. Look who we found. They made it. Did you find your shaft rocker thing?
I did, but they did not have the assembled one. So they're not on there.
Oh man.
I mean, here's a fluke deal. I just overread it where I'm on.
Alright. Well,
we should be fine. But I got the rest of the kit. If I have to, I'll take my rockers apart and maybe put it together, but I'd rather not have to.
yeah, absolutely.
I'll put these on the new BTR heads when they come out with my other motor. So
Cool, man. Well, have a good
tomorrow I'll
pass.
have some more. I hope so. I'm one and done. It's hot. I'm done today.
I get you, man. I get you. Well, be safe, have fun, and we'll see you up there.
Sounds great.
Well, let's see what he can put down after changing those springs last night. Oh, no. No. Oh, my goodness. Why? Heck, nabbit. Man, I really feel for them. That stinks. That happened. He's had some issues with that car, like every race week he ends up at, and I just really want to see him have a good week without breaking stuff. Like, hopefully it's not too hard. We'll have to find out. Well, guys, look at this. Brandon made it. They got the car back together. He said he's going to take a nice, easy pass. Not trying anything crazy, just getting bound to stay in competition. We do have a little bit of track stuff going on. And if you look over in the distance, we got a little bit of sparkies in the sky. It is heading away from us, so that's good. But just kind of a crazy little sight on the horizon here while we're drag racing. Okay, guys, he is taking it easy. Let's see what his easy pass would be. Definitely taking it easy. I don't know if he's even in boost, to be honest. 14.22 in the left lane. Brandon goes to 17.15. Nice. Nice guess. Okay, we're getting started with our last session. Just got some track prep done. Got some rowdy radio cars. Got our unlimited guys. Goldstone. I missed his first pass, but they had some serious issues down track. So we got a lot of our guys getting ready to hit it. Let's see what they can do this evening. Okay, we got the Fox body in the far lane, and we got the LS Swap Dakota. In that left lane. 944 for the truck. Okay, we got Bernie with the twin turbo LS in it. They just got here, got things swapped over. It's been struggling today, which a lot of people have been. This heat has been brutal. When I say that this is one of the roughest drag and drives, I mean it. But these guys just looking to get a good pass in, finish off the night so they get swapped over and go. I hope it goes down, man. Let's see him go. Where he goes to 10:37. Alright, well, we got a familiar sound. We have Goldstone up, trying to keep that record attempt alive, man. Pedals it 693 at 180 mile an hour. There we go. That keeps that attempt alive. Hey guys, I actually jumped up to the media room. We got a really sick view of the track over here. We got Cameron and Tom. Tom made it. He struggled all day. He was running with the Lipinskis, and apparently they had issues and are not going to be able to make it tonight. Got coolant temp up to 260 degrees on the road, tranny temp up to 240. That's insane. But Tom is here making his pass. Cameron's going down looking for that 11-0 number. Tom is just trying to make something happen. Let's see what they can do. Cameron runs an 11:22, still a little off the pace. And Tom runs a 14:33. So they both made passes. I think that might be the best one Cameron has of the day. That might be what he has to turn in. But we'll just have to see how it all shakes out. All right, guys, it's real dark. Racing is done. They turned the lights off like immediately. But we're getting camp set up, and the Lipinskis have made it. They're coming in. Obviously, they are out of competition because they were not able to make a pass. Just so many problems that they've been running into. But they made it. They're going to be camping out with us tonight. And then they're going to go to the truck and trailer tomorrow to load the car up. But, man, it's good to see them that they made it, that they're safe and all that. So, yay. Hey, guys, it's actually the next morning. Went ahead and spent the night at the track. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. We're getting ready for having another crazy adventure tomorrow. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit a like on this video. As always, have a blessed day. And I'll talk to you guys next time.